YouTube viewers. This is about the 5th time around making this video because of phone calls and other various interruptions. So anything goes on this one. Don't be surprised if we get a little bit of humor in there. This is XtremeGamerX. This is my first video I've ever made for YouTube, so hopefully you enjoy. Today we're going to talk a little bit about copying video games. Seems like there's a lot of people on YouTube really wanting to copy console games. And there's some people on giving feedback and saying this is how you do it, but unfortunately, they themselves don't know what they're doing. They might teach you how to copy a game, but they're only giving you half the solution. You're not going to be able to play these games. They're going to sit there and collect dust until you find out a way to go and do what you need to do, the secret little steps, to make this work for you. Okay? I've been doing this ever since PlayStation 1. I got 100 stack spindles of darn near every console you can think of. So, what I want to do today is I want to go and give you a little insight on what these people are doing and why it isn't going to work. The first people, these are guys copying PS2 games. Well, everything's cool, you know, he kind of types in, gives you some instructions, and shows you exactly how to copy a PS2 game. That's great and all. You can copy a PS2 game. It is the way to copy a PS2 game, but unfortunately, once again, only half the solution. You're not going to be able to play this game. You're going to throw it in your PS2, you're going to start it up, and you're just going to get an error. So, on to the next one. The next person we'll talk about is Ray. Ray proclaims to know how to copy PS2 games, Xbox 360. In fact, Ray kind of comes off as he thinks he's a guru at this. But nonetheless, Ray doesn't know what he's doing. He uses these little patch files, throws them on a CD, burns them, throws them in his Xbox 360, and magically everything works. Unfortunately, this is just not how everything works. PS2, Xbox 360, Wii, GameCube, all of them actually use a certain little way that they record. Not like a computer, it's just strictly for them. So you go and throw a CD in there that you burn off a computer, it's not going to read it. It's just not going to recognize it because it's not their format. Apparently, for some reason, Ray thinks that he has the answer to it all for here. And you can see this is Ray 150. Has a lot of little videos on here. Unfortunately, all of them teach you nothing. But I like to watch him just for the comedic response. He's actually rather funny and goofy looking, but nonetheless, Ray doesn't know what he's doing either. Next, we're going to talk about these guys. They want to show you how to copy PSP games to a memory stick. I've watched through probably about 4 or 5 of these videos, and I have to say about half of them actually do work. This is how you copy PSP games. They have to be, use UMD dump, throw them on the computer, throw them back to the PSP. A little bit of pain, but definitely well worth it if you go and get yourself a nice memory card. So, these guys you could actually listen to if you feel like. Copy Xbox 360 game. These people here, unfortunately, say the same thing that Ray does. Use these pretty little patch files. You throw it on a CD, you toss it in, and voila, you're playing Halo 3 online. But, unfortunately, these patch files don't work. I'm pretty sure the comments talk for themselves. If you look at these comments, nothing but people cursing at them about how they've wasted time, wasted money. Don't go down this road. It's going to be the same thing for you. It's going to be the same thing for the next guy. Don't make this mistake. Don't listen to these people. They don't know what the hell they're doing at all. This guy here, he's going to show you how to go and make an Xbox 360 game. Well, fortunately, what he's going to show you is how to go and download an Xbox 360 game, or take a downloaded Xbox 360 game, I should say. He won't even show you how to download it. He'll just take the downloaded Xbox 360 game and show you how to go and burn it onto a DVD. This is good, it's good to go and download games. You can actually go to the video store, burn your games. However you want to do it, that's all up to you. I don't promote any kind of legal activity, but if that's what you want to do, all the power to you. I don't blame you at all. But what he's showing here is just how to go and actually burn the game. Once again, only half the solution. You're not going to be able to play this game. You're going to throw it in your Xbox 360, and you're going to get one of those nice little error screens. Says, haha, this ain't an Xbox 360 game. Surprise, surprise. Because it's not an Xbox 360 game. So, the next thing I actually wanted to talk to you today about is a book that I've been writing. It's called The Console Gamer's Little Black Book of Dirty Secrets. And inside this book it'll show you how to go and copy games for PlayStation, PlayStation 2, Xbox, Xbox 360, GameCube, Wii, Nintendo DS, Game Boy Advanced, and your PSP. There's actually a lot more than just copying games in here. If you actually really dig through it and get into it, you will learn more than just copying games. This report right now is actually all these consoles wrapped up into one nice little package. I normally go and sell this book for $24.95. And actually, I have sold it for more, but I dropped down $24.95 just because I'm actually doing a lot of revamping. This report's going to be broken up into 8 smaller reports on each console and sold for $9.95 a piece. This, I think, will work actually much better because people will be getting just what they want and not a bunch of other consoles. So, let's see. Got a nice little sales page, and you can see $24.95. Okay? So, what I want to talk to you about today, more so, is this. I feel kind of sorry for everyone that's going through burning games, making these mistakes, wasting money, wasting time. This is stuff you're not going to get back. I'm sorry for any of those that have followed these people and found out, hey, this stuff doesn't work. Well, you know, it does work, just not the way they're doing it. So what I put together for you today is a special copy of A Console Gamer's Little Black Book of Dirty Secrets. I'm actually going to do everyone a favor. You can read this page as you'd like. Normally I do sell it for $24.95. For right now, for my YouTube visitors and only YouTube visitors, I'm going to go and let this report go for only $9.95. Kind of cut my throat on it, but I do feel bad. I feel that you guys have been cheated. I feel you guys have been robbed, used, manipulated, lied to. And I'm really not responsible for what those other people did, but I kind of want to make it up to you. So I'm going to let this Little Black Book of Dirty Secrets go for an unheard of low price of $9.95. This will not be here for very long. As soon as I'm done breaking this book up into separate reports, this page is gone. This page is going to go and disappear. You're going to get directed right back to GameCopyingGuide.com. You'll never see this ever again. And you'll have to buy actually each console's report for $9.95 a piece. But right now, if you go to GameCopyingGuide.com/YouTube, that's www.GameCopyingGuide.com/YouTube, you can go and take advantage of this nice little offer. You probably won't ever see it again, so I suggest it. For those of you that just want to go and check out the site, as you probably know, it's just GameCopyingGuide.com. Got a nice little subscription thing here. You can go and get 6 free books, and you can go and learn a lot of other free stuff in my newsletter. But for now, that's about all I'm really going to go and do. Hopefully everything turns out great for you guys. I'd like to see you all burning games, being happy, playing games, frag your neighbor. It's fun. Until next time, have a good day.